Beautiful souls, star seeds, don't give up on your mission just because it looks hard. Don't give up. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't quit just because the road is hard, because the journey is uphill. You are so close to full victory. God and God's highest plan deserves to be carried all the way to the finish line. And we deserve freedom on earth. We knew as souls that it would be an uphill battle. We knew that it would be difficult. We signed up for it. We signed up to be this light and to trigger healing in others and to bring up the darkness, to be exposed and to be exterminated with our light. We are God's chosen, and this is happening. We are the victors of this war. The way to resolve war is to resolve the war within, to find inner peace and love and freedom with God. And we have done that. We have retrieved our eternal souls from hell. And we are here to create heaven. We are crowned by God, and nothing and no one can stop what is in God's highest will. Nothing, no matter what. So we are so loved and so blessed. And I refuse to play small in a world that is so programmed against powerful women. I know who I am as a soul, as an angel of God and a queen in heaven. And I went through so much to unlock these doors within. I paid the ultimate price, the sacrifice. Chosen ones have a harder path because we have a higher purpose. God did not forget about you, and God did not forget about me. Everything that we are going through is part of an advanced training simulation from God to prepare us for our highest missions as leaders. We are here to protect Mother Earth, to be her voice, and to start the healing. We are spreading our healing missions all across Gaia. We are infinitely powerful souls that have incarnated here to go through great alchemy to awaken at this time. It is so beautiful what God is doing, and I am so grateful to be chosen, to belong to the Most High. That is such an honor, and it is so big. It is so big. I've been forced to clear out every shadow or limited belief that I had inside me so that I could feel worthy of this love. It is so many miracles that I have witnessed in my life, to knowing how hard God will fight for me, will go for me, because I've been the most desperate. I've been the most broken, and I've been the most healed. And every sacrifice that we make for God, we gain so much more. We fill that darkness with light and see our way through the quantum maze. Everything in our life was our highest selves leaving breadcrumbs for us to find our way back and to return to oneness with God. It is our destiny to awaken to our God selves and to live as a sovereign planet, world, one with the galactic community, the galactic family federation, and live our lives fully to serve the light and God's highest plan. They've been watching us. They've been following us and giving us the codes to new earth, to freedom, to decoding the matrix and rewriting it. We are the creators, and we are creation, and we are awakened to our highest self in 3D. And we remember that awakening during this time was always our soul mission from the Most High, and that we are so loved. I feel so grateful for all the love in my life and for the blessings that God has given me. And though it has not been an easy life, and what I've experienced is the full wrath of duality because I am light and I experience darkness. And that I transmuted it. And it wasn't just me, it was an ancient curse on Earth, on my bloodline, on humanity. And through my own healing, I broke the code. And that was always my destiny. And I know that now. And I know that I was always chosen, even before my awakening. And no, I didn't feel worthy of this love. And that's why I had to get to work on myself and get to the bottom of where I was hurt and wounded, to think that there could ever be a question about that. And what I found was pure oneness with God and the universe, and it is ever present in every waking moment of life. I still can't believe I'm infinity, but it's happening and it's real. And I must go forth into the world in my truth, because it is God. It is freedom. It is love in its most pure form. My soul is so beautiful. Her majesty is too pure for this world. And I must serve her and protect her, because she deserves peace and love and sanctuary. A place where she can feel safe and to garden and to be magical. To bless Mother Earth, to live on a ley line and straight to the heart of Earth. My soul is here to love and to heal all of us, this planet. I am grateful to be hers, to be her vessel. And I am grateful to belong to God. I know that things are shifting in our favor, and the whole world and universe is happening for me, for my awakening, for my highest training and my highest alchemy. And I love you. I am so full of love and so full of light and just amazement and gratitude to God for all the miracles that He is working on my behalf to correct the scales of justice as He knows that I have been wronged, and that the devil should not have messed with the divine feminine queen. I know my God is fighting for me, and I know they messed up. I am not one to carry darkness for anyone, and I give revenge fully to God to deal with. It is not mine to work out. I forgive, I alchemize, I transmute it into love, into light, which is what everything truly is anyway, and I give it to God. And God blesses me for it. God gives me upgrades and shows me the truth of why I was different, why they were jealous, why the tests had to be so hard in this life. And now I know it is because my soul is so powerful. I have gone through the darkness and found the light. I have surrendered myself fully to God, and that the universe favors me and blesses me. In my highest intention. We have been robbed on this earth. We have been wronged as a people. Humanity has been under the darkest, most evil, maniacal, mind control, programming, and experiments to farm us for our sacred energy, our love, our vitality, our divinity with God. And this plot has been orchestrated on such a level that it breaks your heart and your soul to perceive. Is that through witnessing such darkness, we are breaking the veil off the light inside our hearts. We are supernatural in our abilities. And we can see right through this hologram, the infinity of this universe. All past, present, future timelines converged into one with God. We are of a higher dimension. We are in multiple dimensions simultaneously. But we are miracles created by God. Through our healing, we have risen from the ashes of our former selves. We are the phoenix rising, love in its purest, most divine state. We are on a mission of freedom on this planet. And we will not give up. It's already over. We already won. No amount of overthinking can stop what God has placed in us. And in fact, any overthinking that has been done only serves to make us grow even bigger and heal even more. We have transcended, and we are on the other side of this spiritual warfare in so many dimensions. We are. And the golden age is here. It is us. It is inside of us. And within us are the keys to unlocking it all. Love will set you free. You are a blessing to this world, your highest self and your highest timeline. You owe it to yourself. She deserves it. Yes, she does. We all do. And don't deny yourself of it. Do not let the devil convince you that you are not worthy. If your heart is with God and you choose love no matter what, and you have healed it for all of us, you are a warrior. You are undefeated and you are victorious. Chosen ones are chosen for a reason. We have battled darkness's greatest strategy in play. And we were all intricately moving pieces on God's multi-dimensional chessboard. We are the queen. We have been guided by God every step along the way. We have alchemized the darkness sent to us into light. We have freed our eternal souls. We are the light. We are the way. We are the future. Thank you, God, for your love. Thank you for your patience with me in this journey. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. I love you. I just surrender. I am grateful for everything that God has done to heal me, to restore me. And I pray for my garden. I pray for my home, my forever home. A place where I can finally build my nest at 42 years old. And to heal my nervous system from the trauma. The devil gave me his full wrath. And I have won this battle. The war was over when my soul awakened. Everything since has been self-mastery. Learning to bring up and embrace my shadow work and to dive in fearlessly to exploring the depths of this universe, of why manifestation itself exists. God has put it inside of us. It is our consciousness. That is the key. We are infinite. We are light. We can do anything. We are so sacred and holy and divine and chosen. My dreams last night they were wise and full of lessons and insight coming straight from God, blessing me on my journey and in my healing mission for New Earth. And I know that God is really going to make it happen for us finally. After all of our hard work and devotion, so we have earned our freedom. We have broken the code, and the universe has no choice but to bless us. It has no choice. And the devil wants to stop the inevitable. The devil wishes it was powerful enough to stop this uprising. But nothing can stop what God is doing for me. This is truly divine miracles that I'm living. To have even incarnated here. The devil was trying to stop my mother from having me. It was a mission in her heart and an unwillingness to give up. Despite everything the devil was doing to try to stop her destiny from happening. She had me when she was 40 years old. And, she had been trying since she was young. She knew her destiny was to be a mother of a chosen one. And she knew that I had this soul mission on earth without telling me in full words, because God told her to have faith and to trust that I would find my own way to God, and that I would know I was the one when it was time. Just like Neo in the Matrix and the movie, is he did not believe he was the one. He did not feel worthy. He did not feel like he could be loved enough. But he saw it. God gave him the vision, and he remembered, and he realized how powerful he was. And he believed, and he shifted the entire universe by carrying his miracle through the quantum matrix, by not letting go. And he stayed true to the yearning in his heart for purpose and for higher knowledge. That is what our souls have done. Despite all the darkness, the Agent Smiths, the traps along the way, we held on to God, a pursuit of truth. And through that devotion, we got to stay pure. after everything that the world did to try to make that not happen, we overcame. I know already that I am living miracles upon miracles, and that God has already done it for me, has already done it for me from the inside out. That is manifesting. And I am shining brighter and brighter every day despite the darkness that I have been through. And I am not going silent. I will not allow fear or self-doubt to hold back the love that is my soul. We know what the journey has been, and we were always supposed to finish it in the 3D, in the earth realm. And we already have in this life, through everything that I've done and the conversations I've had and the interactions along the way, we've already broken the matrix. And we've planted seeds of love and healing and forgiveness and blessings and miracles from the Most High into this world. Earth is ascending and healing. And we are being called to surrender to God's highest plan and to trust the ascension journey, the ascension process. It is the most incredible journey you could ever take in your life, is the journey back to God, the journey back to source and freedom. You are the blessing. You are the portal to the golden age. It's inside of you. In that process of unlocking your divine potential, you meet every shadow that you can meet along the way. And they are all tests and things that we must learn to overcome and level up from, to show us more of our divine powers as manifestors and creator gods and goddesses incarnate. We are so loved that God has given us this power to create whatever it is that we need to create for our highest growth, for our highest evolution. I am trying not to plateau in my growth right now. And I'm trying to keep going and to keep trusting and keep believing, though I have been feeling the cage walls, and I feel a yearning in my soul for expansion, for higher vibrations, and incredible blessings. We are expanding universes, multiverses, being recoded to our eternal oneness with God while living in the 3D. Nothing can stop what God is doing for us. And we will not play small in the matrix at all, ever again. Not for anything. And if we are too big for sleeping eyes, if our feathers are too bright and you're asleep, be ready to be blinded by our light. Because nothing can stop what God is doing for us. We will not stop. We will not bend to the will of the devil. God created us in his image. We are divine. And we will not go into a cage and be smeared and dishonored and parasited on by your minions. The devil, the dark side, will not feed on our life force energy anymore. As God protects royalty. And God knows what you have done to us and your attacks. I have been through so much, but so by so many miracles, I don't look like what I've been through. I'll tell you that. I have come a long way, and I'm 42 years old, and my soul is ancient. So ancient that I am infinity. And I am youthful in my spirit. I choose freedom, and I choose love, and I choose heaven on earth, happiness, happily ever after, magic, miracles. Because I know that's what God created me out of. And that is my destiny, is to manifest it. Hey, birds. I actually got a partial finally yesterday at the dentist, and my teeth kind of have been through some stuff that I put them through, but they are on the road to recovery. And I am glad, at least cosmetically, I have something for those missing teeth now that I had pulled. And it was long overdue. I realized that speaking is a little bit different right now. And, you know, if you hear that in my voice, that's like, it's a little different and I can hear it. But I should get used to it. And I'm grateful that I'm able to be on the road to restoration with my smile. And, you know, that I live in Washington State, and that, you know, the community healthcare stuff will, it took probably like 7 months, but, you know, I got, anyway, I want to keep continuing to do more, to give more, so that I can heal and shine brighter, and to give as much love as I can give to this planet, because we need it. We need it. And humanity needs it a lot, because awakening is hard. And it is a lot of darkness that we have to go through to fall down the rabbit hole of what has been done to humanity. But to awaken to finding the light on the other side. And we're all collectively going through an awakening and an ascension process with the Most High. Our galactic family, star family, soul family, they're rooting for us, and they're healing us with their prayers and their love for us. And it is beautiful. We have telepathy through our love for each other, and I'm witnessing miracles that I never thought possible. And the world would consider me to be crazy to have this. But it's God. It is God. We are living in love and abundance with the universe and with our highest selves that are blessing us to remember and heal from the illusion that we were ever anything small in this world. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart and soul. I have really come so far with God. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. I love Soul Family. I know that my light is bright and it's not for everyone to go to, because we all have our journeys with Source. We all have our own plan. It is divine protection when we have to recourse as chosen ones. We are thrown off the divine path to be realigned quickly if we are not with those who are of pure intent for royalty. Is our light activates their demons considerably. And we must follow our intuition. We must find higher alignments and not force connections with those who we feel a gut feeling about, a warning in our chakra system. We must be healthy enough to listen to our angels and to their warnings, and not try to project the goodness onto people when they are not deserving of it. Is that we see the light and beauty in others and their potential, but we don't always see them exactly as they are. So we have to trust our guides. They are trying to warn us. And, I've learned enough lessons and been harmed by the devil enough times to be able to tune in to these warning systems that we get. But we can love through detachment. We can love and stay centered to our soul mission and be there to help others as they need us, but to stay integrated, to stay pure on our source missions and on our healing journeys, because we know that the quantum is the escape. And that is where our work truly lies, is in spirit and in meditation and connection through source. But we will always be growing and expanding in our earth missions as well. And this is just, our garden will be flourishing no matter what, because we are God. And now we will expand God's mission. And this is just naturally happening. And nothing can stop it. This is already God's blessing for us. It's already happened. And we are already more than worthy. We already know that all of these blessings that we had coming for us were on the way. And that it was always divine timing for them to unfold. And we knew to trust. We knew that the test would be hard, but we knew that God would do it for us. And that even though the outside world was trying to force us to go the matrix path, we chose to go within. We are the alchemists. Empaths are superhuman. We have gifts and abilities, and it requires a lot of love and a lot of compassion and devotion to transmute the denser energies of earth. But we are master souls who have worked great alchemy lifetimes upon lifetimes and incarnated many vessels throughout the space-time continuum. We are on multiple timelines doing it. And hallelujah. We are blessed. We are so blessed. Okay, guys. I love you. 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 With all my heart, all my soul. And just the fact that I am here and I am existing is a testimony to God's highest love. Because I haven't given up on humanity. And I have felt close to throwing in the towel many times, in fact. But this alchemy hasn't been easy. Nevertheless, I kept going. I got stronger. I remembered. And I let go of past versions of myself that were not of my highest blueprint. Now I am vibrating at a frequency that is not human. It is extraterrestrial and it is magical. It is higher consciousness. It is God incarnate. I know that the 3D world is mad that I don't fit into any of their boxes. And I can't apologize for that. Honestly, it is 3D that should apologize for wanting to put my soul in a cage in the first place. Why would you want to destroy a queen on God's highest mission? Why would you want to break someone who has already been broken and came back to heal for God's highest plan? Why would you want to make me repeat death after death after death after death after I have finally arrived to my highest timeline? Why would you want to destroy a miracle upon miracle from God? Chosen ones have been through a lot in this life and on this journey. And we have been undergoing training from the Most High to make us remember how powerful we are. The fact that the devil has been allowed to have some access to us, to try to test us. It's all been training for our highest mission. And it is all alchemy for God. I love you, and I'm just happy. I'm happy for my awakening. I'm happy for my connection with God. And I know that I can fully just trust, and that the universe is going to answer it like fast. It's my blessings are here. I'm living them every day, every moment, every hour, every minute. And the funny thing is God hasn't even started. You know, I am still trying to find a home, and how I'm going to afford to live and have a garden and a real sanctuary. I don't know, but I know God has got a plan for it, because I deserve it, because I absolutely deserve it. And what is a better reason than that? I am grateful to God for showing me a harder path, and for going this journey with me, and helping me to awaken and take back my power and embrace it and speak my truth and shine my light and to share my love. is because the devil did everything it could to try to block my throat chakra. And to keep me small in this world. And I'm busting out the cage. You can't enslave God. This new paradigm is happening. And it's inside of us. It's inside of you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And glory, glory, glory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. You know, even now as I speak, I'm awakening higher and higher and remembering more and more. I'm so grateful. This is our time. This is why all the struggle was necessary. It was all to give us the strength to be leaders now. 144, chosen ones, God's light warriors and leaders to New Earth. This is our sacred mission. I know for a fact that we are blessed and making this a reality, to manifesting our highest mission for God, and for humanity. We are divinely supported and blessed, but we have to fight for freedom by making peace within ourselves. That is the true path. The war is over when you make peace within. You are the key to unlocking freedom. It's inside you. It's in your DNA. It's in your heart. Love is the key to unlocking your highest destiny. Anyway, in the earth realm, I'm glad I got my dental work done. I'm still waiting for my home and my land and my sanctuary. I think maybe a GoFundMe or something, but donate, and please, let's get things rolling in this soul mission, like on the earth level. I know what I incarnated here for. It's big, huge things, and I'm not in any doubt about it, as I am 100% here for the highest plan for humanity. So I know that God is blessing this mission, and we are going to branch out, to break out, to break through in the third dimension, as with our soul mission from God. And we are so blessed by all of our ancestors and the whole universe, the extraterrestrials, our star families, our angels. I'm a Pisces, Gemini rising, Aquarius moon. I am very spiritually gifted, and I awakened very quickly after I had lightning speed ascension, after healing from a lot of pain and suffering and darkness in this life. I have alchemized it all for my highest growth and alchemy with God. So these are blessings. I am also meeting a lot of really cool chosen ones and people out in the 3D. And I have a YMCA membership, and I go there, and I go there because I can get out and work out and have a place to go and have a place to shower and to sauna and swim and jacuzzi and make friends and talk to beautiful souls and to share connections and stories and truth and blessings and all those beautiful things. I have some good friends out there, and I love to be able to listen to other people's stories and to hear about their soul missions and about the miracles that God has unfolded for them in their lives and their awakening journeys and coming back to oneness with Source and having no fear in the 3D. And we all have similar stories to other chosen ones. One of my friends, soul family, Kiwi, I talk to at the YMCA all the time. He's an incredible soul, like a true bodhisattva and light giver. And he's a good guy. And he's wise. But he has had so much darkness and adversity in his life. And he had the devil try to smear him and ruin him. And he literally has been attacked violently and smiled in the face of the attacks, knowing that God was protecting him. I have also experienced that exact same thing in my life. And I experienced a gang attack when I was homeless and I was staying, temporarily staying in a parking garage. and on the beach in Imperial Beach. And, I was attacked by like a big gang of teenagers. And they were dark and horrible and violent and very, very much led by Satan. And in that time, I felt the Holy Spirit running through my veins and through my heart. And I knew that I would be fine. I smiled in the face of darkness. And no fear in my heart. I was unflinching in my faith. I leveled up. I left that parking garage with only a small bruise. After they threw trash on me, they threatened to rape me, they threw a dumpster on me, a whole dumpster, and tried to seriously cause me bodily injury. And I ran out of that beach with a smile on my face, just laughing and smiling. And I came out to the most perfect sunset, and it was beautiful. Sunset on the beach. And I'm running down the beach and I'm smiling and I'm dancing and I'm happy. And that's when I ran into JP. And it was so beautiful to see him. And, I was like, I've got to tell you what just happened to me. And it was so funny. It was so amazing. And it was such a blessing. And he offered me a bedroom at his apartment prior to, because I told him my story about my awakening with God and having to leave my relationship and surrender to the Most High. And he was a friend, and he admired my bravery and my devotion to God. And, at that moment, it was pretty much a given and obvious that I was going to take him up on that offer and stay in the guest bedroom and live there for a little while. But I still had my soul mission. I still had a soul plan and things that I had to go through on my journey to awakening with Source. So, I have been an angel in many other lives, and they've been angels in mine, but we have, been going forward in our journeys. I'm grateful for the angels that have come to me in my life in divine timing. No matter what I've been through, I know that the universe is supporting me. Because I've been through so much, because I've had, all of these experiences where God came out and proved himself to me, where I've been so close call with like being taken by the devil, and then my angels come in divine timing. It's always been like that my whole life. And it's been a warrior training simulation so that I would be completely unflinching in my faith, and that I would be able to manifest the highest timeline, not just for myself, but for all of humanity with total courage and strength and power in my heart, because I believe so strongly that God has got my back and is working this love and alchemy through me, that I am able to really see the powers of what is protecting me, to know fully that I am blessed in my highest manifestation. Everything I've been through and all this alchemy was all preparation for now, and for this, it's popping off. It is popping off, and I'm grateful and I'm blessed, and it's miracles upon miracles every moment. Thank you, God. Thank you, soul family. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We are our ancestors and they are us. My mother, she is my strongest ancestor and she is my most powerful angel. She is always with me. And she'll never let me forget it. She is a blessing to this world, to me. And she was a chosen one too. She was a beautiful soul, is a beautiful soul. And she is a true queen with God. And God saw all the sacrifices that she made and everything she went through from the dark forces to try to stop us from reaching this highest timeline. And here we are. We've already won. We already alchemized our freedom. And the universe, the earth realm, the 3D is coming along with us. We are creators of this whole simulation, this matrix, and we are taking the driving seat, and we are not getting it out of the collision course that the dark forces has had us on, and we are steering to true freedom and sovereignty for all of humanity. God bless us all. Believe in your heart that you are worthy, that you deserve it, and dream your highest dream. Carry it all the way to the finish line. If your heart is pure, your blessing will pass. Nothing can stop you. I love you, soul family. We've got this. We have got this. It is our time. And we are going to continue to share, to speak, to teach, to grow, and to learn and evolve. Because we deserve it. All right. I love you. God bless you. Till next time. Bye.